completely screwed me. I mean, I can't even believe how much they screwed me. What the heck? I had to restart the live. Let's go! Welcome. Had to restart the live. But yeah, we're doing great, man. 24-0. Want to put it in chat? You can put it in chat. Bro, believe it or not, this had like 28 votes before the other one ended. And it was literally 54-46. More IU, but still. A lot of people had belief in Bama before the game. And during the game even. So that belief is kind of getting squashed right now. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Yeah. Feeling pretty good. But now I lost the whole audience that was here watching with me. So, bye, everybody. Sign up for Sub Club. Hello, welcome back. Sorry, we had technical error issue. We are now cured of that error and issue. Look, USC beat Indiana 14-3 in 1968. Oh, someone came in picking Bama? Wait, no. Bama IU, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Hey, come on, go Hoosiers. What are we doing? Go Hoosiers. Guys, what's going on? They're re-showing the highlight play earlier. I don't even know the stats of the last live. Probably pretty good, though. We'll check later another time. What's going on right now? Are they subbing in the next guy? Hi, Luke. Hello. I pressed wrong button. Oh, no. Is this their backup? Sure is. Simpson's out of there. And they're just going to throw a screen pass. Wow, so Simpson exits the game down 24-0. If there was any hope for Bama, it stands on the back of Austin Mack. He's 13 for 16 this year, 3 passing/rushing touchdowns, and totaled 125 passing yards. So he must have came in a blowout win against somebody. 6-7. It was 24-0. So good luck to Austin Mack now. 2nd and 9. He did take the first drive. Ty Simpson did, but now it's Mack's turn, and Mack's going to look like he's going to run, and he'll run for a first down here. Up to the 38-yard line. Not a bad run by him. Indiana, we're up for you. Whoa. Run game. Not the smartest thing to do. They gain 1. I don't know why they keep running. Running has not worked for the longest time right now. And look at this. Why we got so many Bama versus IU? Come on, guys. We should have picked IU. We're pressing wrong buttons and such. It's okay, though. I get it. It's hard, and I made it small. You know, it used to be easy. YouTube used to put it down here. Like where you guys are chatting, they'd put it in the chat box. Now they put it up there. So, I don't know. I don't like that. YouTube be messing things up sometimes, in my opinion. 6 minutes left in the third here. Bama taking a lot of time being down 24. Mack is going to try to throw it. Oh, it's one that's caught down the sideline to the 25. That's their best play of the day so far. And they're near the red zone. That is their best play of the day so far. No joke. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm just messing. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. I am joking around. Don't know how they let Jeremy Bernard get open like that. I really don't. Come on, guys. All right. All right. Oh. Got timeout? Yep, timeout for Bama. Man, when you got to turn to your backup down 24-0 against the #1 team in the nation, it's not the easiest thing to do. So we go back to commercial. Oh, it's commercial fest now. All of a sudden, they got to get the commercials in, man, for the next whatever. For the glory of what are you? We're opening this eventually, guys. If you saw, we uploaded opening the first pack of these 3 today. So go watch that. Go watch that video. This will be opened on a later date. It says WeVow in it instead. WeVow. You know. Oh, come on. For the glory of what are you? Nobody care? Man, what the heck, bro? Supposed to be an Afflecker, bro, not an Aff-flipper. Indiana, 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 we're all for you. What is in here? I don't even know. Oh, man. New stream or same stream? It's new. We had to make it new. My other one crashed out, dude. ND, what Bama? Well, too bad. ND wasn't in here, were they? And also, Miami whooped Ohio State, so it looks like that was the right choice. Another hypothetical win for Notre Dame. Hey, call me Wendy's because I'm 4 for 4. It probably would have been the same type of score as Miami, Ohio State. You would have won by about 10. You guys play like Boston College, Stanford, UConn, you know. No, you ain't, buddy. No, you ain't, buddy. Are you talking crap to Sugar Mama? 23. How dare you? Dinner for 4, more like all for me. Okay. Oh, yeah. All for me. Mickey Mouse ears. Hello? Bro, big Disney World enjoyer, bro. Now, Alabama fans, they got a little bit of hope now. They're getting excited. In 49 other states, it's just what? Intramural? But this... I'm talking about you, Luke Buddy Boy. What the hell did Luke Buddy Boy do? Why you hating on me, bro? All right, here's Mac looking to run, throwing on the run. That's a good completion to the 8-yard line. Bama's starting to get something going with his backup quarterback. It's just basketball. Yeah, but his didn't say that. He said it's just intramural, like intramural basketball league. He said, but this is Indiana, so that's kind of funny. I agree with that, though. If you're playing in an intramural league in Indiana, it's different. I have Bama plus 24.5. Will my bet hit? I have no idea because I really don't know what that means. I'm not a gambler, sports gambler. And you said you would stop, Sugar Mama, but you kept going. You never stopped. Mac had time. Now trying to get away. Now looking down and getting to the 5-yard line. He's a tough puppy, man. They get to the 5-yard line there. 2nd and goal now. Austin Mack playing better than Simpson was. I'm going to be honest, y'all. This guy might be the future of Alabama right here. Then, I don't know. Sugar Mama needs to be kicked. Yeah, I agree. I'm kidding. All right, Mac. Mac drops back. Now getting pressured. Throws the screen pass, which is caught, and he drops on the ground to the 10-yard line. So that's a loss of 5. So now they got 3rd and goal from the 10. IU for the wins. Sorry, Eleanor. Yeah, Relax Doll is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Mickey Mouse doll, question mark? Yeah, we need to ban Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama, you're going to get timed out for a minute. I'm in. Time to time out, Sugar Mama. 3rd and goal from the 10, folks. Here we go. Mac looking. Oh, gosh. Guy gets blown the hell up. Was that Williams who got blown up? Maybe. 4th and goal. Looks like they're going to take a field goal. I think they're going to stay out there. Damn. He's throwing at pylons, not at players. Big Mac. Right, call him Big Mac, man. Yeah, they're taking a field goal. I mean, you're down 3 touchdowns with 3 2-point conversions. You want to take a field goal to go down by 3 touchdowns, 3 extra points with only 17 minutes, 47 seconds total left? I think this is stupid. I think Bama's kind of giving up. It does go in, though. It is 24-3. Indiana leads if someone wants to put it in. 24-3 with 2:44 left in the 3rd quarter. Indiana still has a 3-touchdown lead over the Tide. Field goals right now are crazy. I agree. And truthfully, with how good of the team Indiana is right now, you cannot beat them with field goals. You know how we talk about these other super great teams right now? That's how you got to talk about Bama. I mean, that's how you got to talk about Indiana. You have to talk about Indiana like you used to talk about Bama, like we used to talk about Ohio State, like we used to talk about Clemson, like we used to talk about Auburn in the early 2010s when they were still good, kind of. How we used to talk about, all these great teams. You got to score touchdowns and beat them. And they have not been doing that and have not done that. What? What the heck is that, Poppy? A lot of people picking Bama. What's going on? Too many Bama votes, guys. Me not likey, me not likey. Me no likey, likey. Me no likey. Me likey, no. Me likey, no. Field goal is crazy. Field goal is crazy. Mi amigo. I honestly didn't expect this, though, but 24-3, I mean, wow. They have been dominant. Dominant. Haven't had one of these in a while. This one is cold, crisp and cold, man. Somebody said good luck, Dr. Pepper. Maybe it's a victory soda. It's too early for victory soda. But this right here, I mean, this is the drive of the game. If this drive takes 4 minutes and ends in points, the game's over. I mean that. If Bama gets the ball down 3 scores with about 13 minutes, well, you can almost kiss them goodnight. Oh, that's still good, man. Wow. That's crisp, but delicious. I should be sponsored by Dr. Pepper. What are they talking about on here? Let's listen.
By surprise, because of the way Alabama played the last 4, 5, 6 weeks of the season, a lot more zone, a lot more too high safety look. But then let's give credit to what this offense.
Bro, okay, here's my issue. They're talking about Bama like they were some unstoppable force the last 6 weeks. They got pummeled by Georgia. And the game looked almost just like this, where one team was more physical, knew how to play the run, which Indiana knows how to stop the run, and then they were able to just dominate. I mean, look, does it suck their quarterback went down 2.5 quarters in? Yes. But I think at the same time, their quarterback went down 2.5 quarters in, and they were down 24-0. So, I mean, that's awful, and I really do feel bad. Because, look, I mean, when it comes to injuries, no one's going to have feelings for you more than an Indiana sports fan. Know that right now. Know that right now. 2nd and 10. So, I mean, I feel for him bad, dude. If Mendoza went down, my heart would break into 1,000 pieces. So, I feel awful. I really do. Ty Simpson, let's go quarterback. Solid quarterback. And now, he's hurt. And they got Austin Mack out there. But Indiana's just going to try to run this clock for the rest of the game. They're up 3 touchdowns. So, yeah, we'll see. Why is it showing 3rd down conversion? It's only 2nd down. Oh, my God, it's already 3rd down. 3rd down and 8. Oh, my God, it's already 3rd down. Mendoza, got to find a way to get this one. Gets in, and it is a 1st down and way more. 40 up to the 45, up to the 50, up to the other 45, up to the 42. Into Bama territory. That is so huge. That's a huge 1st down, huge gain of yardage, and it's going to take time off the clock. I mean, that just overall was a killer for Bama. They could not give that away. And they did. Surratt might have held. Might have got away with a hold there. It was after the 1st down already, but I mean he let go of him at the right time. Of the ref watching you, pretty smart right there. 1st and 10. This will be the last play before the end of the 3rd quarter, and it'll be a run, and it'll be a great run, and it'll be almost taken away. I mean he almost, if he got out of that leg tackle, he's gone to the 27-yard line. Indiana will take it to the 4th quarter. Signetti holds up 4. And Indiana is 15 minutes away from winning the biggest game in their history. Maybe their 2nd biggest. I mean, I don't know. You beat Ohio State 3 weeks ago, and then you can beat Bama 3 weeks after. You've now taken down the 2 most prestigious programs in the last 15 years. Would be insane. And then you would have to go and take down the guy who's always been behind those 2 but very talented in Oregon. And then you would have to go and take down whoever comes out the other side. So, I've said it before, guys. Of course, if they win this, they just need 2 more wins. This has been the greatest single season we've ever seen by a football team so far. If they win 2 more games after this one, it is not a debate that this is the best team we've ever seen for one whole season for a college football season. Because we've never seen this many wins. This would make them 14-0. And if they won 2 more, they would be 16-0. We've never seen a team go 16-0. Something to think about, guys. Something to think about, guys. This Wonder Man looks okay. Seems like it's focusing more on when he was trying to balance being a superhero secretly and also being an actor, which is like early Wonder Man. So I think that's pretty cool. If you guys are wondering what Luke is reading right now, I think I was reading something different the other day. I'm reading this, which is Bro vs. Green Goblin. This is phenomenal. I mean, this is actually so good. This is A Child Within Part 3 of 6. I only have Part 1, 2, and 3. So I've kind of been putting this one on hold. After this live's over, I'm probably going to finish reading this one. But this is phenomenal. Spectacular Spider-Man. number 178, 179, 180, 181, 182, 183. I need 181, 182, 183, but I'll get them next time I'm at the comic book shop, which will probably be in 2 weekends. But I'm reading this one. I read 1 and 2 back to back. Phenomenal. Big reader, comic book reader, yeah. But obviously these don't have too many words. I mean, look, right? How much? 50 cents. Dude, I'm telling you. And actually, there's good comic book stores in Chicago. First comic book store I went to, which was really... Was Mendoza a standout at Cal Poly? On the football field, yes. He was very, very good. The team was very, very bad, though, so nobody really knew about him. Like, when he came to Indiana, there was a lot of Indiana fans. Who is this guy? I, of course, being a guy who watches late-night football, had watched Mendoza play at Cal, and I was like, okay, he looks pretty solid. And then there was this film highlight reel that came out, and you could just tell, whoa, he's an NFL-ready type of guy. The reads he was making, the throws he was making, the decisions he was making, he was ready at Cal. See, Sugar Mama's going to say no. He definitely was. Yeah. Oh, he got lots of internships at Cal. Did he? What is internships? Academically, I was going to say, I don't know academically what he got over there. Got a lot of internships? Right, which you would know because he has his, what does he have? He has his LinkedIn public. So this is his path to, yes, exactly. That is literally what this is. Because he basically said when he left Cal, he wanted to bet on himself and try to get to the NFL. So he went with Indiana because of his brother playing here, Alberto Mendoza, his brother playing here. So he came here, met Signetti, said he loved him, what he was about. And, well, the rest is being made right in front of us. History is being made right in front of us. So, yeah. Can I be moderator? Juicy, this is like your first time back, but you will have many chances. Juicy. But I'll say right now you're very close. And if I give you moderator, we'll take it from Sugar Mama. How about that? Who agrees, guys? Who says aye? We take Sugar Mama's moderator and give it to Juicy. I'm kidding. Oh, wow, we got a lot of eyes. All right, here's a run. This will be a good run by... Oh, my God. Kalon Black is gone. Touchdown, Indiana. Night, night. Night, night. Night, night. Night, night. I could go to work right now. I could go to work right now. Night, night. Night, night. Woohoo. It's 30-3. 14 minutes left, guys. That was a 6-play, 75-yard drive that took 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Good night is right. Whoa. Folks, we need a score update. It's going to be 31-3. To be completely real with you guys, this has been a blank whooping. If you know, you know. This has been a blank whooping. I mean that. Oh, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Bye. Good night, Bama fans forever. Bang, bang, dead. 25.4. Yeah, belt to Tushy if you may. Yup, definitely. Definitely. Wow. Whoa. But nah, we're staying live. Guys, I don't got to work till 9 o'clock. Good old booty whooping. I'm back, bruv. Sorry, our last one freaking crapped out on itself. Like the video, guys. Last video crapped out on itself. Juicy. Juicy. 9 p.m. tonight. Who you got, Rebels or Dogs? Is that at 9? Was it like 7:30 or 8? Is that at 8? Is it at 9? Can you stream at the warehouse? No. Can't even be on my phone. Affleck, Sugar Bama money line. Isn't that dumb? Yes. Is the warehouse code word for something else? No. It's a warehouse. It means I work at a warehouse. 4:30 to 2:30. Juicy bet Bears Super Bowl. Juicy, no comment. But I'll be honest, kind of is as well. Yes. Actually, I should chill. There's probably people from my warehouse watch this video, so I'm gonna chill. I am going to not comment then. Whoa, Juicy, watch it, family friendly. Well, he bleeped it out. He bleeped it out. Yeah. It's crazy in there, yo. But I'm gonna just say this, look. I keep my head down, if you know what I mean. I'm working in there, man. I get in there, everybody else does their stuff. Me. What kind of product? I mean, a lot of different products, man. Warehouse products. Thanks for keeping it PG-ish. My circle is Sugar, Affleck, and Ben's grandma. What's up with y'all and Ben's grandma? War Dogs, the movie. Thanks for keeping it PG-ish. Yeah, we do, don't we? Are you forklift certified, Fortnite certified? Not certified at Fortnite, but I am forklift certified. At this job specifically, I would have to get recertified if I went somewhere else. It wouldn't take me long. Oh, look at these. Wait, what is this? What are they showing here? Indiana's last bowl win, guys. Look at that freaking footage. What is that, 2008? It depends. Usually I'm driving things and then I'm dropping them off. And then I'm driving and I'm picking more things up and dropping them off. It's really easy. And it's not that stressful. And it gets me paid pretty okay. So I'm happy. And it gives me Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. And sometimes holidays, like I had yesterday off. So but not today off, so that's why I took time off. But paid, I'm getting paid right now. How much money do you... I'm not going to say that. Never, ever. How many Dr. P's do you drink before you get behind the wheel? Usually just one. Officer. I'm not going to answer that either. What the hell is up with y'all on these money questions? My financials don't matter, guys. All right? Unless I start making money here. Then I'll tell you. If I start making money on social media, I'll tell you guys. All right? Deal. Above 50K? Hell no. What? First and 10. So I have $10. I make $10 an hour. I'm kidding. Could you imagine? Yeah, I make $10 an hour, man. I make $100 a day. That's a lie. That's a lie. Money is fake. That's right. It is. It is. 50 shekels on Bama like a dummy. Are you a Bama student? I make 11 an hour. Affleck. Well, that's good. I'm not hating. Everybody got to start somewhere. My first job, I made 9. I made $9 to start my first job. It's not a joke. Actually, no. I made $8.75. There's a sack of Mac. And it's by Camara. It's third down. That is actually a pretty good text. That's a pretty good commercial where he's letting out the Longhorn. Stealing cotton candy from a baby is good. Or from a kid, whatever, yeah. Which Hoosier got hurt celebrating? Oh, God. I don't even remember his name right now. Fielding, I think? Is that his name? No. God, I can't even think of his name. We were talking about it pregame, so I should be able to remember. But it's a next man up mentality here, bro. Was better than Kamara? That's in your opinion. I love Kamara. I think Kamara is the guy. Okay, Kamara's been doing it since last year, man. Kamara's going to wreak havoc for years in the NFL. I'm telling you for real. What's up with my hair? I just pooped it out, guys. Did you like it? Yeah, we're getting a haircut this weekend. We're getting a haircut this weekend, gang. Don't worry. Thank you. Buzz cut? No. 4th and 20. They're punting. I mean, guys are giving up. They are giving up. We have killed Alabama. We already have this crazy. If Indiana gets another touchdown, This is literally a butt whooping, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Indiana's treating Alabama like they treated Illinois, like they treated Maryland. Like y'all are getting assaulted, Bama. My God, what a showing from the SEC. Y'all look like dog shit, man. Bama looks like trash. I'm not gonna lie. This ain't even close, y'all. This ain't even funny. Bama's getting whooped. Whooped bad. 50-piece McNugget on them? I mean, I'm thinking... Well, they're going to... If they score again, they're up by, what, 30 plus? That's crazy. They're up, what, right now? 28. They're up 28 right now, right? 31-3. It's over already. Don't watch. Brother, why wouldn't I watch? Oh, I'm going to keep watching, brother. We going to keep... Hey, I got to soak this in. Did you not see them just show the last time they won a bowl game? Heck no, man. I've been waiting for Indiana to win a bowl game. I remember 5 years ago when they lost the bowl game to Ole Miss, which is the one I'm referencing. That was the Penix year that they did so great, COVID year. I remember being like, guys, there's going to be a year we win a bowl game, and I'm gonna be there. I think that's what I said. Obviously, I can't afford going to the Rose Bowl. Live stream the haircut? Probably not. Thought they got demoted. Act like the SEC is better than the Big Ten, Rage Bait. Signetti says not over. He's right. He's right. So he's going to keep scoring. Soak it in like Puka Nakua at BYU. I just found out what soaking meant, by the way, for like Mormons and stuff, and I find it crazy. I did not realize what it fully meant, but I can't talk about it here because it's not PG. But Mormons are, whoa, that's crazy. Who do you got winning it all? Us. I mean, truthfully, us now. IU now. With Ohio State being out, I have IU winning it all. SEC is actually better than the Big Ten, not Rage Bait. Besides Michigan, Ohio State, and Indiana, the Big Ten is actually trash. Brother, Oregon is also very good. I'm going to be honest, I would take Oregon against Bama. Bro, Bama was their second best team. They made it to the SEC championship. And look what happened to A&M. A&M got smoked by Miami. What we need to realize is that a lot of these conferences, yeah, some of their top dogs are just better. But, dude, that means a lot. I'm sorry to say it, the days of the SEC being overpowered are over. They are over. And I would not. I'm telling you, Georgia's going to lose tonight. I've been trying to tell y'all. Now, look, I might look crazy. I got Ole Miss tonight, though. I think they're going to be lit. I think they're going to be ready. I think they're pissed about their coach being gone. And it's hard to win after the bye week, unless you're Indiana, of course. Because, look, Indiana right now might be the first team to win after the bye week. Would I take Georgia versus Oregon? No, I'd take Oregon. I really would right now. Georgia's going to win by 10 plus. We will see. Will Diego be good in the XFL or the CFL? XFL for sure. Georgia wins. Sorry, sir. We'll see, guys. We'll see. Y'all want to call me crazy? Look, if Ole Miss wins, you're going to see a crazy YouTube short from Luke tonight in the warehouse. And it'll take a while to upload. It'll probably upload by 4 a.m. So look out for that, guys. Late night after that upload. Because the Wi-Fi doesn't work in there. So if I make anything in there, it wouldn't even matter. The Wi-Fi is bad. The Wi-Fi don't work. Warehouse short coming at you guys. And if I'm wrong, maybe I'll make a warehouse short as well. Would you take Tulane or JMU? Against each other, Tulane. I'm taking IU against anybody, though, in the country. I want y'all to know that. All right, this is a run. I'm getting about 3. It's going to be 3rd and 9. This will tick it down below 12 minutes. If you're wrong, you have to say Juicy was right in the short. Okay, I'll say Sugar and Juicy. We're right. But if I'm right, you guys got to comment, we're dum-dums. D-U-M, D-U-M, we're dum-dums. And, yeah. And then say sorry after that time. I'll make it short. That's fine, guys. I'll be like, I'm sorry, Juicy and Sugar Mama. You were right. You knew better than me. Oh, look at this pass. What a pass. Cooper Jr. takes it to the 22-yard line, and Indiana's just in motion right now. Right back in the red zone. Well, right outside of it, but might as well be in it. We'll see. I'll call myself a dum-dum in the short as well, if I'm wrong. Favorite coworker in the warehouse? Favorite coworker in the warehouse. I'll go top 3. I got a lot. Phil's cool. Josh, Steve. Here's a run. It's getting about 5, second and 5. Phil, Josh, Steve. Landon's definitely up there. Favorite girl coworker in the warehouse. Kirsten. For sure. She's the chillest. I actually talk to her. I don't talk to any of the other women in the warehouse really. So probably her. Jordan, pretty cool guy. Cameron. I really like all my coworkers. Look at this run. He's gone. Hemby touchdown. They are annihilating them. 37-3, pending an extra point. This is just humiliation for Alabama. There is a new regime. There is a new era in college football, and it runs through Bloomington, Indiana. This ain't even funny, y'all. No, Kirsten is not single. I don't know her exact situation, but no. The chopped us. Yeah, the chuz. No, she's not chopped. I'm not trying to, that's so rude. I don't think so. I don't think so. She's in a relationship, so might as well be. W. Steve, we do like Steve. Wait, we got a new score? We got a new score? Yeah, we got a new score. 38-3, 38-3, new score. What happened to your wife? Oh, he's talking to Juicy. Juicy had a wife? Juicy, what happened to your wife? Juicy's been getting pinned today, man. He's been beating you to the punch, Sugar. He's really trying to become the next moderator. I respect it. My wife is at workout classes for an hour, so I'm single now. Wow. Until 7 p.m. Oh, you're saying your wife is at one right now, so you're single? Hell no. I really hope you're joking. Please be sarcastic. World's such a bad place right now. More than Bama? I doubt it. Bama's pretty bad. I can't wait to see the Bama fans crash out, dude. Literally, my 2 least favorite fan bases, Bama and Ohio State, going to get eliminated in the same weekend. Timmy Chalamet said you're allowed to cheat if the other person is married. Well, Timothy Chalamet is not a person I would really listen to. Because, you know why? Guys, are we really listening to Timmy Chalamet? Now, look, if you can comment and know why we should not listen to him, comment down below. Why will Luke never listen to Timothy Chalamet? Opinion. Why, guys? Why is Timothy Chalamet's opinion invalid? Why, guys? Do we know? Do we know? Why is Timothy... Can anybody guess? Why is Timothy Chalamet's opinion terrible? And wrong. He's a Knicks fan, bro. He's a Knicks fan. And he tried to pull up to Indiana. But guess what? He saw his freaking team lose. Screw the Knicks. Screw New York. His girlfriend is hot and he's rich, but he's a Knicks fan. All right. Let's ask it again. How about Luke? Holeless, broke, Pacer fan. Timothy Chalamet, rich, beautiful girlfriend. His fucking basketball team sucks dick. Who do you take? Luke. Obviously, guys. Obviously, at that time. Obviously. Duh. Because my basketball team's better. Okay, thanks. Although we didn't win the NBA Cup. There's a fair catch in the end zone. This is funny. This is almost comical. Y'all, it's 38-3. 38-3. Look at that. There's Ducks fans in the crowd for some reason. That's going to be the next matchup. IU's going to have to rematch with Oregon. Why are there so many Oregon fans in the bleachers? I don't know. Guys, I'm going to miss this drink. This is my last one. Here's to the one that we got. Ah. That's odd. Mac, that's a throw for a first down. You are a musical talent. Thank you so much. You are too. Here's to the ones that we got. Ah, here's to the ones that we're here, but they're not. All right. 10 minutes left here. Bama down a lot. 35 to be exact. Way more talented than Timmy Chalamet. Eddie, let's hear you sing. Right. Facts. Right. Dude, always hate on me. But why? Hello, SB9349. Well, you kind of can't. Okay, well. Screw you, bro. I can sing. Okay. 2nd and 4. Here's Mac dropping back. That's going to be tipped up. Tips and overthrow. Oh, my gosh. That was going to be a pick 6. That was going to be a pick 6. Maybe I'm Signetti because I'm still not okay with being up only 35. Am I related to Signetti? He misjudged where the ball was, dude. Come on, you got to grab that thing. Come on, Hardy. 3rd and 4. This is insane. At the Rose Bowl, man. Mac looking. Finds an opening at the 50, and that's where he's going to go out of bounds. Midfield with 9 minutes in, 14 seconds in ticking. For Alabama, they are down 35. So we can start talking about the next process of everything, y'all. Indiana's going to advance. I was stressed at times during this game and during this week and everything, but Indiana, they never let me down. Thank goodness. They're 2 wins away from the ultimate prize. Just so you guys know. But this is huge. First bowl win in a lot of years. And look who's getting through. Kamara was getting through there, though. See, I told you I love Kamara. He was getting through. And there's my other guy, Fisher. Love Fisher. What do you think the spread is going to be versus Oregon? I don't know. Both teams are good. 7. Actually, maybe like 4.5. I don't know. Both teams are very good. You know? It was really a close game the first time they played. See, that Sugar Bowl's at 8, dude. Sugar Bowl's at 8. Okay? And I'm working at 9. I don't gotta go on break. But that's fine. I'm still gonna sneak off to the bathroom, see the score. And then maybe make it a little short. He's sacked. What a good sack. Coming in out the backfield with the sackety-dackety. It's Boykin. And now it's 3rd down and long. No, and I never will. Oh! Yeah, but truthfully, hey, who was it? Hold on. Oh, here's a little trick play. And maybe it tricked themselves. No, it's a great play. And it gets them a first and way more. Up to the 31. Okay, I'm not showing these. No. What's my vice? Realistically, nothing. Watching sports, probably. That's pretty healthy. I mean, I don't get outside when I do it, and I'm just by myself. So I guess you could say those parts are unhealthy, right? And like when I talk about wanting to be live a lot more this year and everything, it's like, okay, well, when are you going to spend time with friends and such? And it's like, I'm still going to try to do that. So, but I would say that. I'm saying I have no vices, bro. I don't drink. I don't smoke. And clearly, I don't have sex. So, yeah. I know. I was in Chicago last time, bro. We gotta have a meet and greet in Chicago next time I'm there, folks. Trust that. The Athletic Time come to Chicago meet and greet with Tyler is coming, guys, and we can all just hang out, go to the pub or something. I'm not going to drink though, but we can go to the pub. You know, we can eat some chicken wings if you guys are feeling it. But you guys gotta pay for everything. I'm broke. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, cause yeah. We play darts and watch ball. Bro, dude, that'd be a great video. Going live with my subscribers. Are you good at darts? I'm okay. I'm not good. I'm okay. I can, like, hit the board where I want to sometimes, but I can hit the board, but not where I want to all the time. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I am. This is going to be a screen pass that will be a gain of about 4 or 5 there. We're now down to around 6:43. On the clock. Cincinnati's still yelling at him, which he should be. Unacceptable to give anything up. This is insane, bro. Every other team with a bye week came out, looks stale as hell. Indiana with a bye week comes out, looks like world beaters. Let's roll that damn clock. I have under 49.5. Well, I don't know. I don't know if Bama scores again, but Indiana, man, if they get this ball back. Could the Colts make an offer deal for Mendoza? I know, right? Guys, and we got so many Colts fans mentioning this. No, there's no way in hell. Mendoza's going to go to the Jets, Raiders, and I think they're smoke screening. I don't believe it. But Giants say that everything's on the table. I don't believe that. So I think he's a Jet or a Raider, which I'd rather him be a Raider because at least they kind of have some history. If he becomes a Jet, his career's over. Unless he does what Sam Darnold did, which is be a Jet for a little bit, then go ride a bench or whatever, and then come back. But I want him to have a full career, so I hope he's not a Jet. This is a screen pass, blown up out of bounds. It's going to be 4th and 4. But no, there's no offer that a team would trade down and let the Colts have Mendoza. Unless, yeah, no, I wouldn't think so. Yes, I did see that. I find that very interesting. I would not agree with it, obviously, if I was a Ravens fan. But listen, if they get rid of Lamar, Colts got to go get Lamar. This is no joke at all. You got to go do everything in your power to get a guy like Lamar than if you're the Colts. This is going to be a fumble down. Okay, yep. All right, Hoosier football. 5:41 remaining. They get the ball up 38-3. This is insane. They get another touchdown. It's a 40-burger, y'all. 40-burger on their head. Whoa. Who expected it? Hoosiers 38, tied 3. Why couldn't he do with the Jets what he did at IU? The team around him, the culture, the organization, the coaching, the defensive coordinating, the offensive coordinating, the everything. Is Penix a bust? I think so. I like Penix. Let him get healthy again and maybe in a different team. I don't know. They started play calling different when Kirk Cousins came in. It seemed like they wanted Kirk Cousins from the beginning. They should have never drafted Penix in that situation. So I will say no because his situation was bad. And I don't think you can call a guy a bust this quickly anymore. I mean that for any guy. Literally any guy, right? Even if there are probably some busts out there right now. We don't know because look at what Darnold's doing, right? Look at what Jones was doing with the Colts. Look at what Baker Mayfield is doing with the Buccaneers, right? Look at what Bryce Young just was able to, kind of rebirth his career this year. So I'd say no. No way, shape, or form is he a bust yet. Could he be? Sure, but I don't think so yet. Is Kyler? Yes, Kyler is. Okay, here's the reason Kyler is. Kyler has bad attitude and bad other problems, right, that are not football related that I don't see him fixing. So I would say yes. If he cared about football as much as he did about gaming and his other stuff in life, then sure. But he doesn't have the fire and passion that you need. So, yeah. Mendoza has that fire, has that passion, you know. The question of could he do good with the Jets? Of course he could, right? Because when Caleb went to the Bears, everybody told me, Luke, no quarterback's going to do good with the Bears. We kill quarterbacks. I told him that's not true. I really, really believe in Caleb. And I really, really believe in Mendoza as well. So could he turn the tides of Jets quarterbacks being trash? It's possible. Is Shador the guy? I want to see one more year of him. I really do. I want to see one more year of him. I would not say he's the guy, but I wouldn't say he's not the guy. Here's Alberto Mendoza, and he's going to scurry. Is that for a first? Oh, it is. It's going to move the chains with 4 minutes, and time is starting to get to bye-bye time. Mendoza, brother. I mean, it's crazy. We got the backup in to end the game. To end the Rose Bowl, they got the backup in. What a domination from Indiana, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, it's time to stop calling it a fluke. Time to stop calling it anything. We are running it. It's 3:30 left. Whew, I way underestimated, too. It's 7:06. I don't work till 9. That's kind of cool. Get myself like an hour and a half. I can read some comics, chill out. I like that. That's fun. Here is a run with Alberto for a gain of 1. Are they going to use their timeouts? I kind of doubt it. They want this to be over as well. No more points for juice bets. There you go, man. Unless they break one. If they break one, they might go in the end zone. So you got to hope somebody doesn't break a run. Because Kobe Martin, the third-string running back, if he breaks one, he's going to the end zone. He wants to score in the Rose Bowl. You know what I mean? Today I'm reading this. I've already read part 1 and part 2. We're reading the Child Within saga, part 3 of 6. This is Spectacular Spider-Man number 180. Tom DeFalco, editor-in-chief, and everything. It's brilliant so far. You have, like, Norman Osborn's son, which I can't remember his name right now, but Norman Osborn is obviously Green Goblin. This is not Norman. This is his son. And to lead into him being Green Goblin again, oh my gosh. I don't even want to spoil it. Find the Child Within. Now, this is only part 3, so I don't know how good it gets or if it falls off. I don't think it does. It's so gripping. It's part 3. I waited because it's the last part I have. I need to find part 4, 5, 6. But I got them all for 50 cents. I got a bunch of comics for 50 cents that were really like $6 to $7 comics. So I saved a lot of money. I only spent $12. Well, and I really only spent about $7.50. $7.50. So I got 15 comics for $7.50. And then 1 comic for $5, but that was Doctor Strange. And Doctor Strange is always a banger. All right, 4th and 4. They're going to punt it back. Yeah, Strange is always a banger. Let me show you the Strange. Hold on. Look at this. I mean, I had to get it because look at this cover, though. Dude, what? Doctor Strange. This is so tough. Doctor Strange number 50. And if you read the top, featuring Ghost Rider, Hulk, and Silver Surfer. For $5, bro. And then look at the very first page. Ghost Rider riding up on the cycle. Come on, man. What are we talking about? That's so fire. But yeah, we're reading that. We got to finish the Child Within saga. And then we have one where it's Web of Spider-Man or whatever. Mike Kadick? Yes. Former center for the Indiana Hoosiers. Was he center? Might not have been our center, but he was I think he's obnoxious. I follow him. I like Mike. No, he's awesome, man. He's a Hoosier through and through. And he played through all the bad years, bro. So him celebrating now is awesome. And actually, I love all the Hoosiers that I've followed throughout the years, back when they weren't great, like 2019, and then, so pre-2020 and then after 2020, which was, bad and then bad again. The way they're showing support to this team is so awesome, man. If a guy's a Hoosier forever. So, no, Mike, I will never talk ill about Mike. I love Mike. I think he's awesome. I think it's awesome how he stands with the team, believes in them. And yeah. And he's made some funny stuff too. He was dressed like a chicken wing, I think, for Thanksgiving or whatever, kind of like Baby Brett and Coyote with the Chins Meatballs. It says, "Call my killer, my friend." Oh, by the way, y'all, check my Instagram. because we're definitely going to make a video talking about this instead of just making a regular post about IU1. We're going to make a full-fledged video. This is pretty awesome. So we're just going to make a little talking video. And then I might make a short as well about this game. So look out for that. And then I'll make a full-fledged video about what this means for Indiana and obviously the whole playoff moving forward. That'll come tomorrow. But I probably won't record that till tonight because I'll wait for the Georgia Ole Miss game so I can talk about that as well. Do you have Twitter? No. Hell no. I'm not going to have Twitter, Bo. I don't have Twitter. I did to follow this one Colts player because I got a photo with him and I was like, oh, I'm going to post it, and he reposted it because he said, yo, if you post it on Twitter, I'll repost you posting it. So, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I was like, this kind of sucks. No, I've just never liked Twitter. I've never had Twitter, period. So I really don't like the function. I just don't like it. So I literally had it to post. So I am on there technically one time, posted up with Zaire Franklin, linebacker for the Colts. But that's it. And then, yeah. Oh, my God. Is that offsides? It's offsides on Bama. That just ended the game. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Indiana just drew an offsides on a punt. That's the ball game, folks. Can you believe it? All right. Let's move over here. Let's move over here. Post-game conclusions. Folks. Let's take you off the tripod. Closing remarks, right? Okay. Indiana. Wow. Let's replace the pin message. Hoosiers win, Hoosiers win. I woke up today. A lot of memories of Indiana, you know. My very first year at Burger King, 2021. My very first year with the job. Well, that a couple weeks into my first having a job, they went to the last bowl game they went to until last year, which was the Outback Bowl against Ole Miss. They lost. Heartbreaking fashion. I thought to myself, I want to see this team in a bowl game. I really want to see them win a bowl game. And then they started sucking again. They started losing again. Ball State literally won a bowl game the year after. Ball State in the MAC. I was devastated. Indiana can't win a gosh darn bowl game. They just won the bowl game. The Rose Bowl. The most prestigious game ever. And they did it against Bama. 3 weeks ago, they beat Big Bad Ohio State. Now they beat Big Bad Bama. And I'm telling you, they just keep destroying all-time juggernaut type of teams. Next time, they got to face another one who is really hungry for going for a championship. That's Oregon. If they take them down, then they'll have to face, over on the other side, either Miami, Georgia, or Ole Miss. Crazy. It had been remarkable. This is the greatest turnaround in sports, period. A lot of people are like, oh, in football? I say in sports, period. Let me say it again. That's the end of the discussion. Alberto is going to take some knees. That is the ball game. Indiana wins. Indiana wins. Indiana wins. Celebrate. Go crazy. Your Indiana Hoosiers are one of 4 teams left in the nation to compete for a national championship. Next time they are playing is hopefully a weekend. If not, I'll take some time off of work again and go live for it. The national championship, if they make that, I won't have to take time off because it will be a Monday. Thank goodness. Thank you guys for watching the 2026 Rose Bowl champs, Indiana Hoosiers. Hoosiers! All right, thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Half-back time is out! Hold on. Indiana. Oh, here we go. All right, we're listening. Listen in. Oh.
We've been a pretty physical team all year long. And, it's a great win against a great football team with a storied tradition. And I thought our guys played really hard from the first snap to the last snap. And I'm proud of them. And, we got done what we wanted to get done. And looking forward to the flight home and a day off tomorrow. And we'll get ready for the next game.
What is it about the makeup of this group that they are able to, on this kind of stage, with what's at stake?
God, they just smoked them. Like, they didn't even look flustered by it at all.
Well, Our name's Indiana.
I love that.
We got a lot of veteran starters. They played a lot of successful football in their careers. They have high character. They're great leadership and character on this football team. And, we've come through in the clutch moments. So I'm proud of the way they responded and prepared and met this challenge. And it's a great win.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Holly. Here it comes.
Well, Fernando, Indiana continues to make more history this
Bro,
season.
it's actually emotional shit.
Well, first of all, my team and I want to give all the glory to God. What a historic venue, the Rose Bowl, one of the best venues in all of sports. It's such a great conglomerate of individuals coming together and really forming complementary football. Coach Shake has hit on us no complacency, and especially when you have a bye, it's tough to get in the rhythm of football. But once we got our feet on the ground, we knew that we were going to stick together and come out with this W.
It took you a second. The opening series, you get sacked.
I love him, bro.
I just saw Alabama defensive linemen coming over and hyping you up about how good you were today. How did you figure it out quickly?
Yeah, first of all, Alabama's super classy program, one of the most prestigious programs in the SEC. Shout out to them. They did a fantastic job. However, it's us coming together, and like I said, we get a month off. It's kind of like, hey, we gotta get our feet wet. Once we get our feet wet, once we get the ball rolling, we're able to hit it in stride and able to put plays together, put first downs together, and then put points on the board.
What do you say about your offensive line, your running backs? This was a gutted out, grinded out game up front for them.
Yeah, it was a gutted out, grinded out game, and shout out the Hoggies. The Hoggies did fantastic today. Without them, we wouldn't be 38-3. The Hoggies, I believe our Hoggies are the best Hoggies in the nation, and we just really can't thank them enough. You know what I mean? Like, not only is it a great group of guys, but also a great group of football players, and just speaks such a testament to all the Hoggies.
You talked to me a little bit about you win the Heisman. There's a lot of eyes and pressure.
They're grabbing roses.
How did you not let the pressure of that
Gosh.
play on you today and play free? And
Oh
play
my
well?
gosh.
The only reason I won the Heisman is because I am one of 22 players on the Indiana football team. Our team, it's a team award. Our team performs fantastically throughout the entire season, and I was blessed and honored by God to be able to receive that award. And now all I gotta do is do my part in this great unit in order to try to get a win every single week. I'm so honored and blessed to be a part of this team, this sports staff, and this coaching staff. And again,
Dude, he's such a great guy. Such a great guy. I mean, who's not going to want to draft this guy first overall?
Already beaten this season.
I think the first time I actually heard that Oregon won, it just got locked into the game. However, Oregon, fantastic Big Ten opponent. We went over there, and it's really hard to beat a team twice. Oregon, Dante Moore, Dan Landy, and their defense coordinator, Luke Boyd, new head coach Academy. Those guys are legit, and so this is going to be a great matchup. Can't wait to play some good.
He's already put it in his mind, though, of what he's going to do against them. That's the thing.
I got to get the game plan. I got to get to watching film now. They're a tough opponent.
I'm going to give you a few minutes to go enjoy this one. How about that?
Thanks so much. God bless.
God bless you, Mendoza. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, being here. First video of 2026. Well, first live stream. It was amazing. Indiana wins by 1 billion. Hoosiers win. Hoosiers win. Go Big Red. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you. Bye-bye.